Here's a great look at an unmistakable venue. Welcome to SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Welcome in, everyone. Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt on the call for you for this one. And I'm sure a lot of people in attendance and watching from home, Brock, they've already got the winner made up in their mind. But I'll tell you one thing. We've got a sideline down there ready to dispel that eye test.
Well, all that talk before the game is just that. Talk. You can look at past performance. You can look at metrics. You can spin any numbers you want. But we're about ready to kick this thing off. And from there, it's anybody's game.
He'll take this at the 10. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Purdy throwing here to start. Defense is too much here. The Chargers drag him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, we're one snap in, and already this defense has potentially killed this opening drive. And remember how valuable every possession is in the NFL. Talk about setting an immediate tone by this defense.
Trying again, following the sack. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. They connect on the deep shot. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
First down, Purdy to throw. And this throw is knocked away, incomplete.
I don't think there's any question about it. You can see right from the jump here, the point of emphasis with this coaching staff. Be active with your hands, not just one guy. All these guys are flying around and so actively, aggressively looking for that impact play.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Oh, the defender runs at the exact same time there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. On 3rd down, Purdy has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. On the ground, this is Isaac Guerrero. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
From the gun is Purdy. That's cut at the 4. He has the San Francisco touchdown.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
The 49ers finish up an excellent opening series. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Return starts at the 9. He's brought down to what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. Here's Brees on the ground for the first time. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Will McDonald there on the tackle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And that carry only gets one on the plunge up the gut.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He beams one, deep right side. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
8 yards to go.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Throw takes him to the sideline, but he gets both feet in with the catch.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Mahomes to throw for it. Johnson finds the football, complete. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum.
Chargers,
Keep that defense on its heels.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They've got to like how they've been moving it early here. It's down to the opposing 45-yard line. Hall takes it straight ahead. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball, it's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. And he can't make the hook up on the deep ball. That's incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
1st down throw by Purdy. Buys time, rolling right. Defense is too much here. The Chargers drag him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd down.
Another try following the sack. Has it downfield working the left. And he he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
And the 49er first down.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter one. We've got the 49ers in front. We're back to SoFi right after this. Time to get the second quarter going. The 49ers set up inside the red zone. Purdy throwing here on first. Chased out to his right. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Connection made to Isaac Garindo. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Escapes the pocket. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. All right, they made the red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They're lining up to go for this. Purdy gonna go on 4th. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Nick Cross has it. And the Chargers get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
This is one of the toughest tests yet of this game for the defense so far, Kate. Boy, not only did they hold up, but they turned some momentum with that interception in the end zone.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Oh no, ball's loose. Ball's loose in the end zone. And the defender's on it. This is a touchdown. The 49ers take a 13-0 lead.
What an unbelievable play defensively, and I don't want to discredit it in any way, Kate. That was awesome. But offensively, that just can't happen. Your ball security has to be a premium in this end of the field. Look at your own goal line, it wasn't, and the defense made a pay.
That's up and through for the point after. And the 49ers double their lead to 14. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return score, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. His return starts at the 5. Dukes out a one-stop. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
30-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Pressure coming from Mahomes. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Well, bless his heart. Where some quarterbacks look off double coverage and check it down, this guy just attacks it head on. And why wouldn't he if he's capable of beating it for that kind of result?
That one doesn't make it beyond the line. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Yellow.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Escapes out to the left. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Another throw from Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jimmy Ward has it. And the 49ers get the football back across midfield before going down inside the 45-yard line on the return.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. He's going to push one deep down the right. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers stretch their lead to 21.
Chargers, nothing.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up second
Taking a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't go backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. I've had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Jimmy Ward has it. And the 49ers get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. Well, that should pretty much shut down throwing his way anymore, Brock. This guy has ended each of their last 2 drives by himself with an interception.
And that's kind of the price you pay when you're playing phenomenal ball as a defender. I can remember Aaron Rodgers, primetime game, said, I'm not even throwing once, and didn't attack Richard Sherman one time that game.
Purdy on first down. And this one's up there, but a little too far up there. That throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk. So it'll be second down.
Second and 10.
Get set. Hey, team, watch out. Yellow.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Cut out left. Getting 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
San Francisco.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10.
Hey, team, watch out. Yellow.
Working inside the red zone. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Again, it's Brock Purdy. The throw is caught. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. The rookie from Notre Dame able to take him down.
Third down.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Sticking to the air here. It's Purdy. Intercepted in the end zone. Nick Cross has it. And the Chargers will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it sets up 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. Well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That is rejected at the line, as we say in hoops. Got a hand in the passing lane up front. It's going to bring up 3rd down. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Throwing on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th. Back to the air, Mahomes. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th.
I'm not sure it matters whether you think you've got the perfect play call in that situation. Hey, listen, going for it anywhere inside your own 20, the risk, it outweighs the reward 5-fold, maybe 10-fold.
From the gun, Gurindo. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll go right back to Gurindo. And 2nd down only works out for a yard.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Third and short, here's Purdy. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Purdy now on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
First call here coming from the shotgun. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Toward the sideline, and he's got it.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
A 2nd down throw for Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout call by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Third down.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Yellow. Easy.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He puts some power on a deep one left. Has it left side, Brock, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. They're going to say he brought it in out of bounds, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Yellow.
LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Fourth and forever coming up.
15. Yellow. Come on, guys. Let's make a play here.
Mahomes to throw for it. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked up by Akello Witherspoon. They'll recover, still with it. Got the fumble back, but went the wrong way. And they're going to wind up turning this over on downs.
Mahomes pass. Intercepted. It's a turnover.
And even
on
20
down.
seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half.
Yellow.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. That one is not going to get any easier to watch during film study, Brock. Some chances to go down, but instead opting to keep extending the play, and then all of a sudden in the end zone for a safety.
Yeah, ultimately there just comes a time where you've got to understand where you are on the field, right? Hey, I'm trying to make a play. That's all great in the middle of the field. But when you're in the danger zone like this, and you can give that defense 2 points and energize the other side, you got to know where you are on the field and just get rid of the ball.
First down, Purdy to throw. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He'll throw it. Chargers bringing the pressure, and they got him. All right, with 6 seconds left, we've got a timeout.
It's double-edged sword. I totally understand. These quarterbacks today are so athletic, and they love to keep plays alive, but it can turn smaller losses into much bigger setbacks like we see yet again.
Well, no pushing the envelope, it appears, in what remains of this first half. He's going to take a knee and watch that time run out here. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And they pick him up again. Picked up by Ahkello Witherspoon.